Hey there, Joe and John. How you guys doing? This is Ashley. This is a video I spoke to Justin about. And yeah, I'm excited to make this video for you to kind of fill you guys in a little bit in case you're not aware. Basically, what I plan to go over and to show you in this video is I'm going to go over your current website and break it all down for you, show you what's working, what can be improved. I'm going to go over your guys' biggest competitor in Tampa, specifically for an electrician, and show you why they're in the position that they're in, how they're in that position, and give you guys some strategies to ultimately outrank them, start getting more business, and just start having a better online presence in general. Now, I'm going to try and keep this video nice and short. I don't want to waste any of our time, including my own. So once you're finished watching this video, reach out and we can take things from there. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is your current website. Now, when it comes to having a website, it's all about how user-friendly it is, how easy it is to navigate for people, and to be able to have multiple ways for people to get a hold of you for the services that you're offering. Now, what I mean when I say that is when somebody comes to your site, they do not want to have to scroll throughout your entire site to figure out what services you offer, what areas you offer those services in, and how they can get a hold of you for those services. So what we like to do in every single one of our websites is right from the start of the site, we want to have all of that information readily available. So looking at your guys' site, as I look, we see your guys' services are all in drop-down menus, which is great. It makes your site that much more user-friendly. You have all of your service areas all in drop-down menus, which is even better. Again, that makes your site that much more user-friendly. You have your click-to-call phone number right up from the start of the website. And the only thing that you could implement into this to make it even better is having a form submission option right from the start of the website somewhere, because some people, when they come to your site, they're just looking to click on that phone number, talk to you on the phone, and that's it. While other people, they might be at work still, they might not be able to talk on the phone. So we need to make sure that we have multiple ways for people to get a hold of you for the services that you're offering. Now, the next plus that you have as far as your overall looks go is having this picture of you, the team, whoever these people are, right from the start of the website. That builds trust, actually. So that's a plus having this here as well. Now, the next thing that I'm going to go over is your content. And when it comes to content, the more the better, because Google can only read. So in order to be considered an authority, we need a minimum of 2,000 words of keyword-rich authoritative content. So as I'm talking, I'm scrolling through, taking a look at your content, and you don't have enough in order to be considered an authority in the eyes of Google. So we definitely would want to get more on here. Now, what we would do if we started working together is we would go do competitive keyword research. Based on that research, we'd find the keywords we know are going to bring you and your business more business, and that's based on those keywords already bringing your competitors, more business. So I'll show you those keywords here in a little bit, but to show you your competitor, I did a general search in Google, and these guys down here are your competitors, and I'm just going to show you these guys for now. Now, if we take a look at their site, we can see they have their services all in drop-down menus. They have their areas in drop-down menus. They have their click-to-call phone number, the book online, and then they have some more content than what you guys currently have. But they also don't have a lot of content. So these guys are going to be very easy to beat. So if we come over here, I want to break down Google for you. That way you have a better understanding of just how Google is broken down. So basically, Google's broken down into 3 different sections. The first section, as you can see, is the Google Guaranteed section. Basically, Google will guarantee the job up to a certain percentage in terms of money. Now, the conversion rate for these are pretty high, and that's because, as I'm sure you're well aware, when somebody calls you, they're more prone to actually making a purchase from you rather than filling out a form submission. Now, don't get me wrong, form submission options have their own conversion rates, but that's just for Google Guarantee. Now, the next section I'm going to go over is the Google My Business section. And this area is an important section to be in, as any section of Google is. Because remember how I said earlier, some people come to your site to message you, some people come to call you. Same thing with Google. Some people, when they come to Google, they're strictly going to the ads. Other people are strictly going to the organic section, and so on and so forth. So if we get you in all of those areas for all the keywords you want to be found for, you'll have the highest odds. Now, back to this section here, as we can see, we don't see your guys' current business, which is definitely an issue because you're missing out on all the business that comes to this area and this area alone. So in order to get you ranked in this section, what we'd want to do is first make sure that you have a listing created. We'd want to post on that weekly. We'd also want to make sure you're getting reviews. We'd want to have geotagged pictures. There's a lot that goes into this area again. But again, it's very important to show up there. So the last section I'm going to go over with you is the organic section, which directly deals with your website. And in order to get ranked in this section down here, it requires having the most relevant backlinks. Now, I found your guys' website on page 5 of Google, so nobody is going to the 5th page of Google, let alone, the bottom of the first page. So if you're not on this first page of Google, you're not maximizing your traffic to its fullest potential, and that's obviously an issue. So if we come over here to a paid resource I pay monthly for, we're currently looking at your stats. Now, your UR is how trustworthy or legit Google looks at your site. Yours is not even a point yet, which this goes all the way up to 100, which tells me Google does not look at your site as trustworthy, as legit, and that could be for many different reasons. Not having enough content is definitely one of them. You have 1 backlink, and because of all of this, you're only getting 1 person to your website each and every month. Now, what I'll show you here in a minute, your competitor, you should be getting way more than that based on your competition. So if we take a look at where you're getting that business from, we come over here and we can see that you're getting that off from electrical installation, Tampa, Florida, which 40 people each and every month are going to Google typing that in. So if we come over here to your competitor, we can see that they have a UR of a 12, a DR of a 60, but because of all of this, look at the traffic that they're getting to their website every single month. Keep in mind, this is just one of your competitors. If I were to show you, all of your competitors, this video would be way too long. So this video, again, is just to give you an idea of what is out there. So if we take a look at where they're getting their business from, we come over here and we can see that they're getting 92 people off from this keyword, 46 people off this keyword, and so on and so forth. Now, these keywords are what I was talking about earlier. Now, they're not as simple as just adding in your content, or else everyone would do that. We need to add power to those keywords, that way they gain positioning. You want to be in the 1 through 10 position, which is the first page. So if we just take a look, 100 people typing in electrician Tampa, Tampa electrician, another 100 Tampa electrician, electricians Tampa, electrician Tampa, Florida, 80 people, 70, 60. This is all potential business that you could or should be getting. Now, in order to get this, it literally just takes you wanting to take your business to the next level, and we handle the rest. You see what you're currently getting versus what you could be getting, again, based on just one of your competitors in the area. So imagine how much more you're missing out on. So that's all I have for you guys right now. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. That's really what I strive for in these videos. But if you have any questions at all, reach out. I'd love to talk some more. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys. Have a great night. Bye.